So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. So off we go then. De Bruyne. De Bast. Doku. Fas. Ball is over the line. Moved on forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Deftly away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tielemans. Excellent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Trossard. Tielemans. Now it's Lukebakio. Lukebakio, and he's gone backward here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mamouche. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Tielemans. Trossard. And he's making progress on the ball. Trossard. Trossard tries a shot! No, not this time.
Egypt, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Aim forwards. De Bast. And it's gone back to the keeper. Courtois. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Lofted upfield. Oh, red. Nice interception. Lukebakio. Tielemans. Trossard. Pass. Doku forwards and with intent. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Trossard. Tielemans plays it through, and that's aimed in. Oh, smashing header! Danger averted for now. What a throw in. Tielemans. Now who's going to be first to this? Trossard. Another header, but again the same outcome.
Belgium really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Extravagant effort! Gets it away. Out to the right. Fati has it in a wide position. That's good defending, very good defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Belgium do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, oh, good spread. Tries a deft little ball. Fierce, clears it away. Fati. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets a good foot in there. Egypt have a free kick. Off the post! Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Onana, and it's played forward. First quarter of an hour gone. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Claimed it back swiftly. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Trossard.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Trossard proves just a little bit too strong. There's a probing ball. Fierce gets over and intercepts. Aim forwards. De Bruyne. Belgium disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, what a ball! Salah has a go! Tielemans. Trossard. Lobbed in behind. And the ball is out of play. Onana. Mamouche. It's run loose here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lukebakio is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Onana. De Bruyne. Doku. Tielemans. Lukebakio. Lukebakio! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Trezeguet. A good play on the left-hand side here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, this is a great position. Can he deliver? Now, can he find a finish? And that's played in low. Pinged towards the front line. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's an imaginative pass. De Bruyne providing an outlet on that flank. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Lukebakio really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Oh, and he'll shoot here!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Onana. That's tidy. Time to deliver. And it's De Bruyne. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Moved on forwards, nicely intercepted. Onana. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Fati. Mohamed Salah. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Fierce gets it away. Lukebakio, absolutely. Mohamed Salah is the guilty party there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. It's Salah! De Bruyne. Onana. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Lukebakio. Looking for a decent ball in. No way through, so back it comes. Lukebakio. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Doku. Trossard into the channel. So who's he picking out? Proves too strong. Oh, it's come loose. Chance to play it in. Oh, what's he giving here? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Clears it away.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Lukebakio. Fati. Oh, can he get onto this? Fati. Fati forwards and with intent. De Bast. Fas. De Bast. Doku. Spread out to the left. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lukebakio. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. Doku. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, played right into his path. And he's onside. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fati. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Caresses it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Quick ball upfield. Fierce cuts it out. Tielemans. And it's lofted through here. It's a great ball. Trezeguet shifted upfield. Pass. Meunier. Onana. Great defending, strong and determined. Mamouche. And it's Salah. Meunier. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Salah shoots! Oh, he's missed it.
Mohamed Salah really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
And it's Salah. Fati providing an outlet on that flank. He's onto it in a flash. Cuts out the pass. Trossard. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Onana. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Doku tries to dink it through. Lukebakio. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Meunier. Pass. Doku. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Trossard. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Trossard! Taken goal. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Onana. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pass. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that could set him on his way. Meunier. Doku. Belgium are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but Lukebakio has got himself a free kick. Trossard swings in across. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Doku. Over to the left. Now it's Lukebakio. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Trezeguet. Oh, sweet feet. Thinks one through. Now it's Trezeguet. The cross comes in. Lukebakio proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Meunier, gently done. De Bruyne looking to run onto it. He is through here! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's gone back to the keeper. Lofted upfield. Onana. Meunier. Pass. Trossard. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Tielemans. Trossard. He's in a good position here. De Bruyne. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Trossard goes short. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Trossard. And the ball's come loose here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Egypt clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Fati. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne.
Doku.
Fati. That's really well manoeuvred. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the referee's awarded a free kick. Fati. Oh, can he get onto this? Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Goal! Egypt! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Egypt are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Onana. Now the delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's really well manoeuvred. And they win it back again. Moved on forwards.
Doku.
Now it's Lukebakio. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, there's a probing ball. Belgium are still behind as we reach out for half-time. De Bruyne.
Doku.
Pass, and it's played forward. And it's played forward. Oh, red, nice interception. Tielemans. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Meunier. Head over towards the opposite flank.
Lukebakio, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Lukebakio. Tielemans. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
clever attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lukebakio certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Pass. Trossard. That's a throw. Trossard. Tielemans. And there's the shot! Tielemans has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
No, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Meunier. Doku. Onana. Fati. Does Belgium have a free kick? On the volley! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Excellent interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Trossard. Pings in across. Mamouche. Trezeguet shifted upfield. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, that's nice.
Belgium really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Onana. Meunier forwards and with intent. It's just beyond his reach. Aim forwards. And back to the goalkeeper. Bruyne. Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Bruyne. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Lukebakio really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. That has been cut short.
Doku.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Trezeguet, forwards and with intent. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's really well manoeuvred. Long ball looking to counter.
Doku.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Probing pass. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's tidy. And here's De Bruyne.
Doku.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's aimed into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, easy pickings there. Aim forwards. Trossard looks to get on the end of this. That has found him in acres of space. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Clipped into space. Mounier clears it away. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Gets good distance on it. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That has been knocked clear. Trezeguet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Trezeguet. Defending of the desperate variety.
Doku.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Fati gets over and intercepts. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mamouche knocks it out wide. Trezeguet. Can he latch on to this? Tielemans. Tielemans, a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Pass. De Bruyne. Onana. De Bruyne.
Doku.
Now it's Lukebakio. Ball's played through, and here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Bullish header! Decent enough try.
Tielemans is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. De Bast.
Doku.
Meunier. De Bruyne.
Doku.
Tielemans. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Trossard. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Trezeguet. Mamouche. Trezeguet. Foot in. Now who's going to be first to this? Played out wide. Lukebakio. De Bruyne.
Doku.
Mohamed Salah. Trossard.
Doku.
De Bruyne. Out for a throw. It's a poor throw, that. Picked off with relative ease. De Bruyne. Strong running down that left flank. Onana. They get a throw in. Onana. De Bruyne. That's tidy. De Bruyne, and he's gone backward here. Can he finish? It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Tielemans. Onana. Lobbed in behind. And that pass just didn't quite work. Lofted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Lukebakio. So much time and space here. And it's been taken short. Trossard. He's having a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Trossard certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Onana. Belgium are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Trossard. Neither side yet able to find the net. Trossard. Bruyne, he's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Trossard. Tielemans. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Takes a shot! That's a look and plays it forward. Fati forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lukebakio. He's had a shot!
Tielemans just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Onana. He's going to be disappointed with that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pass, moved on forwards, and that's too far for anyone.
Belgium, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Pass. Fierce, gently done. De Bast. Tielemans. Onana. Tielemans. Lukebakio. Lukebakio! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding.
Now it's Lukebakio, and it's De Bruyne. Moved on forwards. Now it's Trezeguet. Great defending, strong and determined. Lukebakio. Lukebakio. Fast. Fierce. Shifted upfield. Mamouche. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lobbed in behind. Out of play for a throw. That's the keeper's ball. Trossard gets flagged offside. Trossard. Aim forwards. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Here we go again then.
Belgium really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Onana. And it's De Bruyne. Cross into the box. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Looks to the other side. Onana. De Bruyne. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Clears it away. Trossard turns and goes back. Fatty. That's really well manoeuvred. Out for a throw. Lovely feet. Salah. It's Salah!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Trossard. Pass. Tielemans. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ooh, a delicate chip through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Trossard. Belgium going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Doku. Onana. De Bruyne. And that has put paid to that. And they've got a throw. Doku. That is lovely. Doku. Trossard. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Trezeguet. And it's played forward. And reclaimed it in a trice. Trezeguet. Trossard. It's a good run down the left-hand side. De Bruyne. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He's got his range wrong there. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Fierce, and he goes cross-field. A lovely, neat pass. Now that's well seen too. Tielemans. Belgium still this single goal behind. Trossard. Plenty waiting in the middle. A chance to play it in. Tielemans. A searching ball out wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Trezeguet, gently done. Proves too strong. Now it's Lukebakio. Now it's De Bruyne. Lukebakio is having a shot! Sticks it away!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Belgium grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Meunier moved on forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Onana. That's a good run down the left. Trossard. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And it's played forward. And it's to Bruyne. Now it's Lukebakio. He has found the way through. Chooses to go back. Time to deliver. There are a few waiting for it. Lukaku. Very nicely done. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
He's gone for it! That was travelling. Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. De Bruyne. Lukebakio. Trossard. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. Meunier. Onana. De Bruyne. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's played forward. Fierce gets over and intercepts. Pass. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Tielemans. Trossard. Tielemans. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cleared away. Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. Pass. Tielemans. Lukaku. Mohamed Salah. Mamouche. Fierce, no, again there's no way through. Trossard. Trossard. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Chooses to go back. Onana. Now it's De Bruyne. Aim forwards. Trezeguet. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. De Bruyne. De Bast. De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way. That's really well manoeuvred. Onana. Doku. Onana. De Bruyne. Meunier. Trezeguet, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lukebakio looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, they could be caught out here! And claimed it back swiftly. Onana. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Keeper's dealt with that. Good ball, good take. Trossard! That's really well cleared. Chance to play it in. Very nicely done. Trossard. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the ball is out of play. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Egypt can't seem to retain possession. Doku. Mamouche. Fierce with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Trezeguet. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's played forward. And he thumps it clear. Doku. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Tielemans, head over towards the opposite flank. Onana. Decent progress down the left. Doku. And he's picked it up out wide. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's an excellent interception. Fati shifted upfield. And it's played forward.
They've been denied a chance.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Trossard. Trossard's cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chance is gonna beg him.
Fati gets it clear. Nice looking ball. Clearly not happy with that. Tielemans. Trossard. That is lovely. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tielemans. Trossard. Brilliantly cut out. Looking for a corner. Trossard goes short. Trossard. He's having a shot! They've played it short. And he's there to get it away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. Egypt have reclaimed it. They get a throw in. Oh, sweet feet. Trezeguet. Hit into the middle. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the shot! And he has been fouled there. He's trying the shot. And they've got rid. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. And here's Mohamed Salah. Onana. And reclaimed it in a trice. Trossard. And it's Salah. Mamouche. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Moved on forwards. Trossard getting this one clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Doku. Onana. That's a good run down the left. Now who's going to be first to this? Mamouche. Trossard. Into the last quarter of an hour. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pass. De Bruyne, now he's off and running. Could try cutting inside here. Ah, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. Doku. De Bruyne. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? Tielemans. Doku. Lukebakio!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mohamed Salah. Lovely feet. Fati. And it's Salah. Fati delivers.
Egypt really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Tries to get it clear. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Courtois getting this one clear. Mamouche. Is there any support? He might not need it. Could be shot at goal! So close to drawing level.
Mohamed Salah is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again. Egypt really are showing all the necessary...
There's the shot! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Pass. Doku. Belgium still ahead by the game's only goal. De Bruyne looking to get on the end of this. Onana. So who's he picking out? And they've got a throw. Tielemans.
Belgium clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Meunier. The final 5 minutes. Belgium moments now away from seeing this one out.
It looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Trossard. Now it's Lukebakio. Great defending, strong and determined. Meunier, some resolute defending there. Onana. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
He is just caressing the ball. Trezeguet, long ball upfield. Nice physical challenge. Tielemans.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Well, as responses go to falling behind, this is quite encouraging. They look quite dangerous here.
Pass. Tielemans. So the team separated just by the one goal which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. Onana does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's played forward. Played back to the goalkeeper. Trossard. So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of...
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Pass. Onana. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's really well manoeuvred. Great chance! That's off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Fierce, shifted upfield. Tielemans. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Gets a foot in here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That has been knocked clear. Tielemans. Aim forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. De Bruyne. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Lukebakio. Oh, can he get onto this? Fierce gets across to intercept that. Trossard. Now it's Lukebakio. Lovely feet. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lukebakio. Trossard. A chance to play it in. Hit into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Showing good feet. And he has been fouled there. Mohamed Salah is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Trossard plays it short. Onana. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Trossard with the short one. Nice control. A real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Moved on forwards. Pass. Now it's De Bruyne. Strong running down that left flank. Trezeguet wins the duel this time. Some good work on the right. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Meunier cuts it out. Wins the duel this time. Trossard. That's really well manoeuvred. De Bast. Trossard. Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards. Keeper's got good distance on that. That pass has been well intercepted. Fati shifted upfield. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Onana. Tielemans. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mamouche. Fati. Oh, played right into his path. Courtois claims it, safe hands. And it's to Bruyne. Onana. De Bruyne. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he deliver? Dealt with that well. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, it's come loose. So who's he picking out? No way through, so back it comes. Doku. De Bruyne. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. Trossard. Nice physical challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Succumbs to the pressure. Onana. Doku. Tielemans. That's a cute ball. Egypt have got it back and they'll have another go. Aim forwards. Gets it away. Time to deliver. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Trezeguet. Foot in.
Egypt surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Good play on the left-hand side here. He's cut it out.
Belgium really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Belgium really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Belgium can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Tielemans. Mouf. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Salah. Fati. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, smashing header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lukebakio in with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Gets it away. Meunier. Onana. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tielemans. Trossard. Pass. Now it's Trossard. Looking for a decent ball in. Onana. And here's Bruyne. Oh, this looks sharp.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Pass. Meunier. Fati shifted upfield. Meunier. Pass. Tielemans. Trossard. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's really well manoeuvred. Tielemans. De Bast. Meunier. Doku. Onana. De Bruyne. Onana. De Bruyne. A heavy challenge. No foul, says the referee. Thinks one through. It's out for a goal kick. Doku wins the duel this time. Onana. Meunier. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side. Doku. Tielemans. Chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there.
Well read, nice interception. Doku. De Bruyne. Showing good feet. Plays it across. Up he goes! Well, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. Tielemans. Trossard. Can he get onto this? Throw it. De Bruyne is having a shot! Fatty, gently done. Good work on the right flank here. Hit into the middle. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's played forward. Great ball if he can get there. Real chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got them where they want them.
And he goes cross-field. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now it's De Bruyne. That's really well cleared. Tielemans. Shapes to shoot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mohamed Salah clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Meunier forwards and with intent. De Bruyne. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great defending, strong and determined. Mamouche. Takes a shot! He should have put that one away. De Bruyne.
Belgium really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tries to get it clear. Trezeguet. Long ball looking to counter. Fierce gets over and intercepts. Onana. And it's De Bruyne. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he has been fouled there. Meunier. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. He's found a way through. Hoisted in. And that has sent him sprawling.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Onana. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Out of play for a throw. Doku. Now it's Tielemans. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Egypt, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Decent progress down the left. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's De Bruyne. Mamouche. Nice defending, physical and effective. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mamouche. Salah. Meunier wins the duel this time. Doku. Meunier. And it's played forward. That had too much on it. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Doku. De Bruyne. Onana. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. In with the challenge. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. And it's hoisted clear. And it's to Bruyne. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tielemans with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. 5 minutes left on the clock. Egypt have a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Aim forwards.
Egypt really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
De Bruyne, now he's off and running. The pass has gone astray. Moved on forwards. Meunier makes the interception. Trossard. Tielemans. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Trossard. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, good ball, and the shot! Oh, he's been flattened there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
All square again into the dying minutes. Thus, sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Meunier. We are into stoppage time. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now, who's going to be first to this? Fati. Vaz. Tielemans. Doku. Oh, good spread. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.